Nearly 2 decades after The Big Bang Theory began, the franchise may have finally found a worthy successor to Leonard and Penny's iconic romance, but with a caveat. In Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, episode 15 titled Goddess of the Music Store, the chemistry between Connor and Chloe stands out, drawing comparisons to Leonard and Penny's early dynamic. Their tension-filled yet charming interactions echo the natural and engaging beginnings of the original show's central couple. However, while their budding relationship shows promise, there are uncertainties. Connor and Chloe are not main characters, and Chloe is currently just a guest role, making their long-term potential unclear. Still, their romance brings a fresh spark to the Big Bang universe, offering fans a nostalgic but new love story that could become the franchise's next great pairing, if given the chance to grow. The Big Bang Theory franchise has found its perfect Leonard and Penny replacement, but with a caveat. After almost 2 decades, the Big Bang Theory franchise may have found the perfect Leonard and Penny replacement in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, but there's a caveat. Before Amy Farrah Fowler and Bernadette Rosenstowski started their respective relationships with Sheldon and Howard, its original pairing was established from the very first episode. Even in the original The Big Bang Theory pilot, there was some sort of romance between Leonard and the initial iteration of Penny. Their relationship played out throughout the whole show's run. By the Big Bang Theory finale, they were revealed to be expecting their first child. Admittedly, later seasons of the nerd-centric sitcom didn't get to fully take advantage of Leonard and Penny's relationship. The focus shifted towards Sheldon and Amy, especially as they moved forward in their personal and professional relationship. They got married and eventually won the Nobel Prize in Physics. Around this time, Leonard and Penny started their conflict about having kids, which they eventually did. While Sheldon and Amy have become the representative pairing of the Big Bang Theory, Leonard and Penny will always be its best romantic team-up, and after almost 2 decades, Chuck Lorre may have found a replacement. Why Connor and Cho are the Big Bang Theory franchise's next Leonard and Penny? Somehow, the perfect Leonard and Penny replacement comes via Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage episode 15, Goddess of the Music Store. So many times in the comedy franchise's history, it has introduced new love pairings that seemed like they could rival the Big Bang Theory's original love team. Even Georgie and Mandy appeared to be the perfect substitute, but while baby Cece's parents have been great as a couple, they don't have the same vibe as Leonard and Penny. That said, Connor and Chloe do, as their love story begins in the Young Sheldon sequel. Connor and Chloe's interactions thus far are so charged with tension and chemistry that they are reminiscent of Leonard and Penny's earlier days in the Big Bang Theory. Admittedly, Connor and Chloe don't seem to even be at the same level as Leonard and Penny from the outside. They are technically just supporting characters to its true protagonists. That said, Connor and Chloe's interactions thus far are so charged with tension and chemistry that they are reminiscent of Leonard and Penny's earlier days in the Big Bang Theory. They have a burgeoning love story that is so easy to get on board with. While the universe has had so many pairings in the past, this is the first time since Penny and Leonard that backing a romance feels so organic. Can Connor and Chloe last like Penny and Leonard did in the Big Bang Theory? While Connor and Chloe have the hallmarks of Penny and Leonard's romance, there is no guarantee that they will end up with each other, or even have a long relationship. For starters, they are not the lead stars of Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, so there won't be as much focus on them. While it's possible that they are given increased focus, it's still far too early to guarantee their long-term success, especially since Chloe is just a guest character. Currently, it's still uncertain if she's even going to be part of Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 2.4 now. However, the Big Bang Theory franchise needs to make the most out of this light and fun affair between Mandy's brother and his new girlfriend. Where their story leads is unclear at this point, but it's great for the universe to have another electric love affair playing out 18 years after Penny and Leonard first met.